Hello there, my flock. The Badraven here. And my project today is to get this Krull picture plexiglass onto the wall into my bathroom. I had redone my bathroom, and my sister Sharon told me I should put some black and white pictures of movies I really like on the wall in a like a frame. And I got to looking around. Well, I actually me and the Drew Drop went and watched Oppenheimer in Knoxville, and they had some displays in their bathroom which had like a black and white James Dean on the wall and a plexiglass top style frame. And I had never seen anything like that, so I thought that would be cool because she said I should do it in my bathroom, so it was kind of coincidental because I did my bathroom before we actually went down there. The big thing was trying to find pictures for black and white pictures of movies I like. I thought Star Wars, Back to the Future, all these movies I really liked, and I was trying to find ways to print those out and be able to get them on here. Luckily, I remembered I had bought years back these lobby cards of Krull, and as you know, the Badraven and the Badraven channel, I love Krull. Krull is my go-to science fiction movie of the decades, and I wanted to show tribute to it. And I remember having these black and white photos, so I could put those to use. And I got to checking around and people how they did different types of plexi displays, and I came up with this. So I'm gonna like put these better. This is kind of like how I wanted them to look. I got one of the pieces of plexiglass under right now. The second piece was on top here, and I've been in there measuring where I wanted to put it on the wall, and I have to account for certain things because in here in the Badraven's restroom I did shiplap all over the walls here, as you can see, and I debated on putting the plexiglass thing behind the door over here before the towel rack because there's a lot of big space there, or putting it over here on the side here when you first walk in the door to the bathroom, and you can actually see it with the door. You can see the door open or closed. If you have the door closed, you can still see that over here on this wall if it's put here. But if you open the door, it's going to cut off half your picture back there, and the only way you'll be able to see it is the door closed. So I thought it'd be better to be able to see it the whole time. Me and Drew Drop talked about it. He came up with that idea, and I think it works really well. So I'm going to put it on this wall over here, but I have to make sure that you can do it without hitting the studs, but I have nails holes in certain parts of the board, so I'm going to try to hit those nail holes. I wanted to come up like 2 inches from the bottom, mark there from over on the side. Drew Drop helped me hold up the plexiglass to be able to hit each. I got several different marks here. As you can tell by the arrow, it's this one I need. 2 inches from the bottom and from over here. And this is worth about 4.5 inches from each side. On either side, 4.5 inches from the wall over here. So these will line up for my actual studs. I don't have to use the actual little things they put in the wall to hold them up if you don't have any studs on it. 2 inches from the top over there on that side, and of course 2 inches down from there on that side. Okay, I have to drill holes for these things. They're called standoffs. I got these through Amazon. This is a 4-piece set. I guess you could get more. I think 4 of this size. This is a 20 by 30. Should be able to, or maybe it's a 30 by 60. Can't really see what it says on the thing. It's a 28, as you see here, 28 by 30. I was way out. 28 by 30. I figured 4 for these on standoffs should work, but I'll show you the standoffs here. I bought these from Amazon. This is what they look like. These screw out, and when they screw out, and when you unscrew them, you got a little plastic arc washer to go on like that. But you got to drill a hole for this size here through plexiglass. I got 2 pieces, so I have to drill 2 holes for each one of these, through each plexiglass with a drill, and stick these through. This will be in between. You'll have to see how the opening's there. You'll have these nails, not nails, these screws. Go through there and see how it comes out this end into the wall. And when it gets in there, you got the threads on the inside here, which just goes through your plexiglass, through the plexiglass, and then you can screw it into this end and tighten it up. And you got like a little distance of like that between the picture and the wall. But you'll see it better when I get it actually on the wall. I'll show more of it. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to drill my holes. Okay, we're going to try this again. I had to get new plexiglass because I cracked the last one. Do not leave any place where you can get, make sure it's on something solid you're going through. I was on something with cardboard over top of the wood. That did not, as soon as I went to it, cracked it. So this is part 2 of doing this part. I had to buy a new plexiglass. So we're going to try this again. Okay, let's see, I got that drilled through right there. And this one's really here. I don't see any cracks, which is good. Trying to keep on getting cracks in it. I'll have to come back and see if the bolt fits on it. I got these 2 up here too. I have to go really slow and be careful about when it broke through to keep from getting scratches. I'm going to keep going. Okay, I kind of had to make the holes a little bigger because I make sure that this bolt goes through. You see, goes through. It has to go through both pieces of plexi and into the fitting. Goes. Goes. And I'll do a dry fit for you to let you see how it fits. Okay, now we got to take the film off of these sheets. They all have a film on them, so we got to peel them off so you'll be able to see the pictures, you know, underneath. There should be a film on both sides. One side. Spot that comes off here. There we go. On that piece. Okay, we gotta move the pictures over to the back glass. You want to cover up the words with the picture below it. This in the middle. Good. That's what's going to be the way it looks. Let's see. Now I got to take some glue dots I bought. The glue dots are going to go on the back of each picture, holding it down. So I'm going to glue dot them all and I'll check back with you. Okay, I got them all glue dotted down. I'm just going to wipe them off with the pictures out with the microfiber cloth where I take my fingers all over and pushing the glue down on it. Hopefully I get them all off without hurting them. Alright, now I'm going to put this one on the wall. I can't put this one on the wall until I put the other one on it. Move this one up. This will be our back piece. This will be the cover. Just like the other one, we have to peel off the top layer. Right. I think it's gonna go like this. Oh, this one's gonna go on top of it like this. I'll think of it in a second. Get this to go on. And there we are. We have got her up there with the new and improved things. You can tell it's not been cracked around here at all after the last one because it looked really bad. We got some really good standoffs here. Really like it. Turned out way better than I thought. Hope the flock liked this. Just something I've always wanted to do and finally got a chance to do it, and really happy with it. Really sets off the Badraven's bathroom. Now I can always look at my favorite movie now while I'm in here. Just want to say thank you all for staying with me and helping me through this one. That was pretty tough. I had to have 2 sets of plexi through the mistakes made in cracking it, but we got it up the way we wanted it. Made a little extra, but it's okay. Share this with your friends on social media. I'd really appreciate that. Please like and share for yourself, and subscribe if you aren't subscribed. We need more subscribers here on the Badraven channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Anything you can do can really help us. So always remember the Badraven is your friend. And we're going to let you go, and we'll talk at you later. And goodbye.